From purple alien to Klingon to drug-addicted Jem'Hadar. Hey everybody, hello, and welcome to... that is the evolution of MJ's characters in Star Trek Online. And today we are going to spend time with that final one. I did create a Gamma recruit, and it's interesting because you don't... I mean, you are playing one guy, but you get an entire team. And it's even really fun just looking at their, you know, little team faces on your login screen. So look at that. It's like my characters. Oh, characters. So this is all of them, and we are jumping in to some Victory is Life. We're gonna see how well is Victory and how well is Life. What, Minimalist, you don't follow my Twitter? Or Mop's Twitter? Yeah, no, what had happened to that is... I don't know what happened. All I know is I tried to sign in and no, I didn't start coughing right then, but I tried to sign in and it said invalid credentials. And I was like, well, that's really weird. So I tried to forget password in case maybe I screwed up on the password. And nope, invalid credentials again. And so I went and checked my account, and it even sent me the welcome, your account is confirmed and everything letter to that email. So I know that email is not incorrect. No idea what happened. Something happened. Can't get in. Dev's already gone for the day. PR was trying to help out with another code, but it's not a matter of not having the game. It's a matter of, like, my account is suddenly invalid. And I think it might have something to do with how it was flagged differently for a special dev tour last week. I think that did something to it. So hopefully it'll get worked out tomorrow or something. Until then, I'm going to try to keep from coughing long enough to play my Israq Rex. Rawr. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping to get that in, but it was a couple hours ago and I couldn't...
Can you vouch for the loyalty of your men?
What?
Then receive this reward from the Founders. May it keep you strong.
Okay. Cutscene underneath store window thing. I was like, alright, well, whatever.
We're detecting a number of derelict vessels ahead on sensors. It looks like they ran afoul of some Idran swarmers. How unfortunate. I believe this will be a teachable moment for our newly promoted
finish
first.
the Ghost of the Worm.
Morris?
I didn't? I thought you guys said I finished. Oh, crud.
I agree, of course. First,
no,
I'd like
did
you to
all
move
of
ahead
this.
of the fleet and eliminate the swarmers.
You did that.
Take out the derelict
Do
vessels
it
as
again.
well. They'll attract more vermin
Except
otherwise.
at the end, I don't know.
I did... Oh, frickle frack. No, I did all
whatever
this.
Can go wrong will go wrong.
And then
so just
yeah.
roll with it.
But then this is gonna take 8 years because I can't do these stupid battles. Oh, frustration.
It's making you do that battle again?
I'm having to do this whole thing again, apparently. Yeah, this took forever.
Let me go back and look at the other stream. I don't know why it would do that unless you didn't do the part after.
Because this is how things work for me. Just... Where are the rest of you dudes? Get out here. Hurry up, slowpokes.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh At least they're dying a whole lot faster this time. Clear out the transports, destroy the swarmers. Yeah, I did all of that. And I got the last cutscene thing anyway.
Hiding in the transport. Clever. Eliminate them.
Yeah, because you chose your faction. It's like, I see. You'll fit in differently there.
Wait, that's right. I already chose my faction. So am I not factioned now?
I don't know.
No
It's
idea.
like it took
I'm
you back.
trying desperately to find the video. I can't.
It's on my channel. Yeah, the very end of this was you had to pick your faction.
Yeah, I remember. You did it.
So what the heck happened?
It's like it rolled you back. I mean, you should never have zoned right into a mission like that, but you did.
I mean, but you can't even group up unless we were all the same faction. Right? Because we couldn't even do...
Yeah, no, you definitely have a faction picked. I'm just...
Yeah, so why did it throw me straight into this... I guess it's a replay, not the original?
It's something.
Well, okay, so missions... Generally, if you log out in the middle of the mission, it'll put you back to the next thing that it considered a checkpoint. Since the Jem'Hadar log in, essentially, to their first string of missions that are outside the normal game, this must have been whatever it considered to be the last checkpoint. I'm wondering why.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, because when
But
she
did
logged
you
out,
guys-
she's at the exact same I was.
Yeah, I was at the same exact spot you were. How would that... Why wouldn't you have logged right into this? This is just another case of the universe and gaming being...
Warning.
You're almost
Is
done.
under attack.
Look more impressive if
Rear
I...
shields failing.
The only thing I saw wasn't their stupid little names. Swarmers really do live up to their name.
Quite a few of them out there. Do you require assistance?
No, I still don't
Have
require
faith,
assistance,
Weyu.
so...
Our new first will surely prevail.
Of course I'm gonna prevail. I've already seen how this ends.
All ships, gather near the wormhole entrance.
I mean, remember? I took a whole bunch of screenshots here.
All ships, prepare for transit to the
Alright,
Alpha
this gonna sound
Quadrant.
crazy, but I think I see
Is
what
your
the problem
vessel
is.
ready for the journey after your encounter with the swarmers?
What?
The very end of the mission, after you accept your faction, the last step is depart system to end the mission. and you didn't do that.
Well, I did. I hit, the ready, the go through there, and then pick your faction.
No. After that, it does the little Gamma Recruit cutscene, and then you get a hail from Odo, and the very last part after you talk to Odo is depart system. And it looks like you didn't do that. You stayed in the mission.
As of this moment,
Yeah, that
we
would
are
do
all
it.
dead.
Huh.
We go into battle to reclaim our
Crazy,
lives.
but that would do it.
This
Yeah,
we
so
do
it put you
gladly.
back to the last
For we are
checkpoint in that mission because you were still in it when you logged out.
Which is silly because you've already picked a faction.
Right. I mean, it seems like the last checkpoint should have been before where she was put.
Yeah,
Or
for
after
sure.
where she was put. You know.
Oh, wait. Don't I still have to go towards Deep Space Nine and... Oh,
I have a task
I gotta
I'd
do
like
this
you
one
to
still.
handle personally.
Oh,
There's a Zenkethi battle station in this
yeah,
sector.
yeah.
Didn't have the Dominion to deal with when he battled the Herc. This complicates matters.
I will make our intentions clear to the Alliance before they open fire on us.
What? The Dominion is on our side?
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Seriously, I didn't click the one OK, and it made me go through all of this.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. After that 2 hours, man! I am not the only victim of this feature that transwarping out of it should help. Wait. Transwarping from here should get me out of this?
Target's shield.
I'm not sure I can transwarp in the middle of...
I'll just fly away from the battle.
Rear shields failing.
Alright, I'll try.
Left shields failing.
Hurry! We don't know our target status.
What's the worst it could do to you? Make you go back again.
Yeah, that's probably my one. I gotta kill this one swarmer.
I'm just worried that if she warps out of it, it won't give her credit for having completed the mission and then won't give her the next one.
Oh, fiddle faddle. I'll just do it. I mean, I didn't expect to have to change the... Wait, where am I supposed to be going? What am I doing? Aren't I supposed to, like, race towards Deep Space Nine or something? Oh, wow.
Yeah, the star base, that one that's got a big arrow on it.
Oh.
Yeah, you did all this. It made you do it all over.
Beam down. Oh no, I gotta do the ground stuff again? Aw, come on.
Well, if you really want to try the transwarp, you can do it now before you beam down. It's open.
Yeah, check your episode list first.
Okay, wait.
Right above the store. This is Hail Dominion.
Storm clouds gather?
Is that one available with a hail?
The Alliance has agreed to a
Yeah, then
summit
you should be
meeting with
fine.
us
That's the next
to discuss
episode.
the return of the Herc
So you can probably
and
just
what can be done to
exit out and
prevent
go
their
to that one.
aggression from devastating all 4 galactic quadrants. Despite recent events, they've
Time
agreed to
travel.
host the
It's a
summit
Star
at
Trek
Deep
thing.
Space Nine. I'm not surprised. None of the galactic powers are comfortable hosting a Dominion fleet deep within their territory. Meet with me at DS9 prior to the beginning of the summit. I'd like to discuss our options.
Go to Deep Space Nine and meet with your faction leader.
Yep.
If
All
you'll
right.
excuse me. Empersa, the
Oh.
homeworld of the Founders, is under attack by the Herc.
Oh, Ambassador
This is our
Odo? Was I
darkest
supposed
hour.
to take this one
If
too?
Empersa falls,
No,
the
that's the
Dominion
next
will
one. Just
come
wait.
to an end.
Yeah, don't.
Okay. So now I just want to fly away, right?
Use the transwarp up in the top corner of the map.
Yeah, top left of the map.
Just the depart system? Or, oh, wait, the map, you mean?
Yep, that one, depart system.
I hope this works.
Can you vouch for the loyalty of your men?
Oh no. This is the same cutscene.
Then receive this reward
I
from
hope,
the Founders.
I hope they do this every
May it
single
keep
time.
you strong.
Don't send me back. Don't send me back. Don't send me back.
What is it doing?
Don't send me back. Don't send me back.
We're detecting a number of derelict
No!
vessels ahead on sensors.
Oh my.
We're
I didn't do it.
detecting a number.
I agree.
Blame the collective.
I would just exit now.
Leave the system.
Can
No!
you vouch for
No!
the loyalty of...
I'm not vouching for anybody.
We're
No!
detecting a number of derelict vessels
Why-
ahead on sensors.
Why can I not?
Okay. Something else. Go over to your mission list.
It says try transwarp, not depart system.
Oh, which one's transwarp?
Transwarp's the one
Deep
under depart
Space
system.
9. Let's go to Deep Space 9. Okay. Just leave. Just leave that area. It's different.
Different is good at this point.
Different is good.
That really needed to happen on Groundhog Day.
Back again and again and again. Alright, now I have Before the Storm. Go to Deep Space Nine.
There you go.
Woo.
Okay, now you'll need to go out of system, I think, to do the actual begin Storm Clouds Gather.
Why? It says go to Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, if she flies to Deep Space Nine, she should get a prompt that says begin Storm Clouds Gather.
Shouldn't I?
Yeah, but she's in the system. She's not in the...
Oh. Yeah. You don't want to be in the Deep Space Nine system.
So I need to depart system again.
Now you hit the depart system and hope it doesn't ask you about loyalty.
I don't like this. I don't like the screen. The screen is a bad screen. Okay. Okay. Begin Storm Clouds Gather! Yes! Wait, and we can all do this, right? You guys get to be with
Yes, we should all be here.
me? Should. The Denorius belt first. Damage from recent attack. I wonder what attack that was.
Please, we're low on fuel and supplies. We need help badly.
Tell the ambassador that any Jem'Hadar aggression will be met with deadly force.
I saw you for a second on there.
I'm the little tiny ship. Should I just start? Well, I got two of them here with me, I think.
We're all here.
Groundhog Day, the MMO sounds terrible. Just repeating the starting zone over and over again. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, travel to Deep Space Nine. In my puny little ship. I'm gonna look at some of these ships wrong. Arrgh. See if it scares them. Arrgh. You gotta growl when you look at them wrong, too.
This is Station Control. Welcome to Deep Space Nine. Your docking clearance has been authorized. Several of our docking facilities were damaged in the recent conflict. Please proceed to the provided coordinates. Also, Captain Nog is waiting to meet with you on the promenade at your earliest convenience. Enjoy your stay here at the station.
She sounds just like a robot. Beam over. With all these people. Yes! My goodness, it threw me back to the beginning. No! At least I'd get really good at the end, right? Be level 70 and still in the tutorial mission.
Well, like in old MMOs, we...
Hello! I've been assigned to assist you here on the station.
In old MMOs,
the
we
leaders
used to
of the
do that all
four
the
major
time.
delegations have asked to meet with you prior to the summit meeting. Their offices are located here on the promenade.
Okay, they say Captain Nog, but they still don't have him looking older than 12. Oh, Deep Space Nine, I have missed you.
Admiral Quinn's office is behind those doors.
Alright, I guess we're talking to Admiral Quinn.
The results of this summit could have long-lasting effects. A number of our allies, especially the Klingons, consider the Herc to be a Dominion problem. The Federation sees this as a chance to improve relations with your people. Having allies in the Gamma Quadrant instead of enemies would be a great step toward galactic peace.
Yada yada, alright.
Before you yada yada, give me a warning, because apparently it closes it for everybody.
What? Oh no, I was done and left, and I yada yada'd by his...
Oh, I was done too. I'm just noting
yes.
that.
Alright, I will halt.
Yeah, it'll complete for everyone, the first person who clicks it, so that's fine. I've seen it all, so you guys can just go ahead and read it.
I have not.
Yes, I will open it and I will leave it. This probably, this isn't anybody. Should be coming up on one here.
Here is Proconsul Deton's office.
Really? Here? No. Over here. Over here? Alright, I am opening.
This summit may be difficult. While the Federation will see a path toward peace, I suspect the Klingons will feel the opposite. There is no love lost between them and your people, or the Herc for that matter. The Republic position is one of pragmatism. The Herc are a threat no one can ignore, regardless of what quadrant their home lies in.
Done. No, I meant understood.
Alright.
Okay. Alright.
Chancellor Jempok has an office here.
Alright. Wow, this is a puny office. No one else joining me?
I didn't see where you went.
Oh, the little red splotch on the wall. Look for Nog.
Got it.
Alright.
I would not hope for aid from the Empire, Jem'Hadar. Most of the High Council see the Herc purely as a Dominion problem. There are others, such as Martok, who see that position as dishonorable. If they want to fight the war of their ancestors, so be it. But they will be doing so without the Empire. The same could be said for our allies, should they side with you.
Done. Hey, Kari, I totally read that as you're the onion liaison. What does onions have to do with this? And I thought the onion, and then...
Isn't that one faction in that other game?
The onions?
The onions?
I don't know.
I'm ready.
Alright. Grump.
I just remember you did a stream a while back where you kept on saying the faction name was the Onions.
Well, obviously it was,
Not a memorable game.
Seems that way. Trying to see where these other...
Ambassador Odo is here, coordinating security efforts.
Wait, am I supposed to talk to this Dominion refugee? Or, wait a minute, there's a whole lot of them out here now.
Yeah, it looks like those are just info. We can.
Wait for it.
Alright, speak to them later? Alright, Nog, where'd you go with your next dude thing?
This way. This way.
Keep going. Odo! I love Odo.
It's important to win the hearts and minds here. Many of the summit attendees, particularly the Klingons, consider the Herc to be our problem, and our problem alone. It's up to us to convince them otherwise. If we don't stand together, the Herc will ravage every civilization, one by one, throughout the galaxy.
Did anybody else watch Benson at any time in their lives? To get to see Odo before Odo? Yeah.
I still like his role in The Last Unicorn. Alright, ready.
There are several Alpha Quadrant leaders here for the summit. Kai Kira of Bajor, Counselor Garrick of Cardassia, and my father, Ferengi Grand Nagus Rom. I recommend meeting with them as well. Their worlds will be on the front line if the Herc launch a full invasion into this quadrant.
Oh my gosh, guys. My wrist bones are popping. I knew my left wrist hurt, but holy crud, this is probably not good. I don't think it's supposed to make that sound. Okay. I'm ready. Very well, Captain.
Ready.
So now where are we heading? Just keep circling the promenade till we see the next office. Oh, that's Admiral Quinn again. What's in here? A civilian crewman. In a room all by themselves. Can you go up the stairs? Oh, cheap. Alright, we're looking for Rom. We're looking for
I believe my father is in my uncle's bar. Hard to believe he... It looks like Counselor Garrick is in his old tailor shop. Huh.
Wow, that was just a spam of where everybody is. Outfitter, tailor shop. Tailor shop? Not the real tailor shop. That's the fake tailor shop. Alright, so one in the bar. But the bar is upstairs, right? Right. Is this the lift?
Losing track of you.
Round we go. Stupid sexy me. That must be a player character. It's pretty sure. Oh, what's this place? Oh, hey, I found Kira. I'm here at the big circle.
I am not having a good time keeping track of you.
That's what the
I
map
do
is
not
for.
know why.
That's alright, the game's having trouble keeping track of what part of the quest I'm on. Kira Nerys.
Hello there. I'm a little surprised to see a Jem'Hadar here. I figured Odo would have come himself to find out where Bajor stands. Huh? I can tell you...
Oh yeah, your mini-map is way
if you
zoomed
fall,
out. That would help.
The Hurk will come here, and we'll be the first to face them, so Bajor stands ready. We'll do what we can to stop them, even if that means joining forces with the Dominion.
Done.
Okay, ready?
There's something else I should mention. I've experienced visions recently, a sign from the prophets. I see a place I've been before, a world beyond the grip of death.
You said
It's
done?
the home of a former Kai.
No,
and
I
it's
just
in the
didn't even
Dominion.
go further until...
I should also mention that I've seen you in this vision as well.
Now it's talking about
I believe
visions.
we're going to take a journey together soon.
I don't click any button until you say okay.
I thought I was going to close it. I didn't realize it went on.
Me too. Alright, ready for a second? I was gonna, it's gonna do one
Okay,
of your
which one are you
duties
gonna
as
hit?
Kai. Duties is Kai.
Okay.
As Kai, I'm obligated to serve the will of the prophets. Doing so leads me to many places, not just Bajor. That can be difficult, especially in times of war. There's been a lot of that in the last few years. First the Dominion, then the Klingons, the Iconians, and now the Hurk. There are times when I wonder how Ben Sisko managed during the Dominion War, and he was the emissary. I've tried to follow his example whenever possible, but it's been a challenge.
A challenge. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's over there meowing her poor little sad heart out.
Oh yes.
Poor kitty. Completely unloved.
I know, Daryl. Alright.
I'm ready.
Okay.
No doubt.
Something else on your mind?
Ah, there we go. Not at the moment. Alright. One down. I've got to speak with Rom and Garrick. Oh, the bar's down here. Alright. Oh, Rom next to Lita. Would have never pictured that. Quark! Alright, I like the characters of Deep Space Nine. Alright. Talking...
I was wondering when you'd come along. I'm guessing you're here to talk about the Hurk and what we want to do about them. It's no secret that the Ferengi aren't a military powerhouse like the Klingons. Most of the time, we'd be happy to make a tidy profit from all of this, and as far away from it as possible. That changed when the Hurk attacked Ferenginar.
Tell me when.
Okay, ready to continue?
Continuing.
We would have been wiped out without help. And we didn't get it from Starfleet or the Klingons. We got it from the Lukari and the Cardassians. Even a few not cool ships showed up to fight. That showed us that this is everyone's fight, big or small. So we're in. And if the 34th rule of acquisition comes into play, well...
Ready for how did you convince them?
Okay.
It wasn't easy, believe me. I've managed to get the board of liquidators with us, for now. Most of them see the potential for incredible profit. Alliance defense contracts can be very lucrative. The rest, well, let's just say their self-preservation instincts are strong. They'd rather fight with the Alliance than stand alone. The Hurk have me thinking about adding a new rule of acquisition. If they can't be bought, get ready to fight!
New rule of acquisition.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright.
Did you have another question?
Not at the moment, no. Oh. Did you click that one?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you
See?
mean. Yeah, boom. Oh, I love this guy! Hi, Morn! Sorry. Okay, can you tell this is my first trip to Deep Space Nine? I'm not at all Star Trek geeky at all. Garrick is my favorite. Where are you? Garrick, where's your... No, Toto. Where's your shop, Garrick? On the other side. Or something. Wait.
I need a tracker on you.
I'm just running around trying to find...
Oh, I keep finding our other group people, but not you.
Oh, and another... Alright, Garrick! Where Fort art thou, Garrick? No. They're probably where I need to be. I'm just...
Yeah, they are. So I figure I'll wait here and eventually you'll come to us.
I'll get around there again.
Because you are a slippery Jem'Hadar.
I have the good catcher cell. Hey, Dragon of Lost Souls! I've just barely started. So, Garrick! I'm so excited! Okay, talking to him.
Hello there. I take it you're not here to update your ensemble. Though if you'd like a few suggestions, I'd be happy to provide some. In the meantime, let's talk about serious business, shall we? I'm sure you'd like to know Cardassia's position on the Herc problem. It's simple, really. They're a menace, and one we should deal with swiftly.
Ready?
Okay, continue.
Surprised? Don't be. Cardassia was recently attacked by the Herc. We'd have fared poorly without help from our neighbors. Even the Lukari and the Ferengi offered a hand. There's no love for the Dominion on Cardassia, but we know that we're next if you fall to the Herc. And so, we're ready to be good neighbors.
Let's talk about a store.
Okay, this used to be your store.
Yes.
Once upon a time, when I was but a tailor. That was before plain, simple Garrick became a member of the Detapa Council, of course. Before the Reconstruction and the Iconian War and the Herc.
Like I say, this whole thing is just
While
Star
I'm
Trek
proud
geekery.
of the work I've done for Cardassia over the years, there's a part of me that yearns to be here once more. To be just a tailor, just Garrick.
But I love just Garrick so much.
Okay, we go where we're needed.
Yep.
And nothing at the moment.
Will there be anything else?
Nothing at the moment, yes. Ah.
The Alliance has asked a number of special consultants to attend the summit. I know each of them well, and I can vouch for their knowledge and skill. Even my Uncle Quark. Despite his reputation, his knowledge of the Gamma Quadrant is valuable. Just don't mention Latinum in the discussion, or the value of his information could rise considerably.
Okay, understood.
Understood. You never say Latinum around Quark. We should know that, right? Oh wait, we gotta go back to the bar. Might be this way. Yeah. Talking to Quark.
Don't suppose you're here for a drink? Holosuite? Dabo? Can't blame me for trying to find profit while I can. My fool of a brother, the Nagus, seems hell-bent on getting the Ferengi into this mess. Not a lot of profit in fighting the Herc, 34th rule or not. You can't spend your money when you're dead.
Ready?
Ready.
If you ask me, we'd be better off sealing that wormhole and saying goodbye to the Herc and the Dominion forever. I'd miss the Tullaberry wine, but I'd get over it. But seeing how that'll never happen, especially as long as Kira's still breathing, I suppose I'll have to dig in like everyone else. You know what the worst part of this mess is? Odo. He's back like a kind of ghost haunting me. I must be cursed.
Oh man, do I want to talk about I hear you own a moon now?
Yep.
Yeah.
I do. And I'd be there, enjoying myself, if it weren't for the Grand Nagus. Brother or not, I wanted nothing to do with this until he put Lukari terraforming tech on the table. Couldn't pass that up. It'll cut biosphere renovation costs on my moon by 70%. Even with Odo here, and a billion Herc trying to demolish everything in sight, there's profit in the wind. Might finally land that exclusive Tullaberry export contract I've been dreaming about for 40 years.
Ooh, the comment. Ready?
Ready.
Can I get you something?
And I'm fine for now.
I am fine for now. Assuming the Herc don't eat all the Tula berries. Oh wait, do you gotta speak with Lita now? Yep. Wonder where she is. Here we go.
Hello. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in this place. I can't believe Quark still has that hollow me in here. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest. I wish we were all here under better circumstances. Then again, DS9's always been a trouble magnet. I guess peace is a little too much to ask for around here.
Ready?
Ready.
My husband is risking a lot of capital, political and otherwise, by choosing to get involved with all of this. Fortunately, he's the best Grand Nagus to come around in a long time. The best ever, as far as I'm concerned, but I'm pretty biased on that point.
Ready?
Ready.
Look, if I were this mirror version of me I've been hearing so much about, I'd have a lot more tactical advice to offer. As it is, my advice to you is this. Take a look around. Think about all the civilians, the refugees, people who are depending on you to protect them. Think about the best way you can do that, if you can. That's what I'd do if I were in your shoes. Boots, whatever.
Ooh, mirror version?
Yep.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
In that alternate universe where good people are evil and vice versa, turns out the evil version of me is an admiral there. Real piece of work. Wears lots of leather, carries a whip. Oh, and she's in command of the evil Enterprise. I found out about her from my husband's information gathering specialists. Never hurts to be well informed, right? Rule of acquisition number 7. Keep your ears open and your eyes on the mark.
Or Rule 74?
Yep.
Was there something else?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Bashir! Bashir is next. Aw, I like you, Morn. Okay. This way, maybe? Oh, maybe that is just an NPC. Ah! Totally forgot about him, like, wearing a beard. That throws you off.
Ah, hello there. Nice to meet you. Dr. Julian Bashir, recently recommissioned Starfleet officer at your service. Can't say I was expecting to see a Jem'Hadar here today. We're doing what we can to get things in order after that business with the Zenkethi and the Herc. The station took quite a beating. Worse than I saw during the Dominion War. We're still treating casualties, and it looks like we'll be seeing more soon. A lot more.
A lot more.
Yeah, it's good they got him back after he defected to Game of Thrones.
Ready?
Ready.
The situation is compounded by the presence of civilians, both local and from other systems, even the Dominion. We have a number of refugees from the Gamma Quadrant on the station, and more are on the way. Clearly, the sooner we can solve the Herc dilemma, the better. We'll be beyond our capacity to help the refugees soon, as will Bajor.
Recently recommissioned?
Yep.
I mustered out some time ago to start a private practice on Trill. Since then, I've worked on special projects for Starfleet from time to time as a consultant. Even managed to start a family. Needless to say, I wasn't initially thrilled with the idea of putting the uniform on again. Still, it's very hard to say no to Kai Kira and Captain Dax.
Do I get to talk
And
to
so
Dax?
here I am, back on the front of an interstellar conflict. Here's hoping it's a brief one.
An ideal outcome, but unlikely.
Ready.
Something on your mind?
Nothing now.
There's a number of refugee groups here on the promenade.
What? I want to talk to Dax. Of course, the best Dax is Jadzia, so kind of ruined that. Kuramon.
Are you surprised seeing Karemans here on a Federation
Karemans.
station? That's how bad it is back home. We had to come to the Federation to find safe haven. There's nothing for us in the Dominion. Not anymore. That's right. Your gods abandoned us to the Herc and left us to fend for ourselves when the invasion got rough. It's no wonder there's talk about rebellion on Karema, and many other worlds besides.
Okay, she's bitter.
Ready.
And now, here you are, just like us, asking the Alliance for help. Don't be surprised if they refuse. People here still remember the war and what you, Jem'Hadar, did to this quadrant. You ask me, it'd be justice if they turned their backs on you, just like you did to us.
Trust the Founders.
Ready.
And have some Catch Yourself White. Ooh, hey, generals and commanders, do we want to talk about
The
it?
arrows are pointing in the other direction.
I know, but I wanted to talk to these guys finally. Alright, I'm leaving.
You're a Jem'Hadar. You follow orders.
I make the orders. Alright, we'll talk to this one. A Gamma refugee.
A Jem'Hadar? Here? Where were you when we needed you most? When the Herc came, we sent distress calls. But no Jem'Hadar came. The Founders didn't save us. Only a few of us managed to get away on ships before the Herc closed in.
Ready.
Word of the Bajorans and their faith reached us after the war ended. There's stories about one of their spiritual leaders. She came to the worst of us, on our prison moon, to bring the wisdom of the prophets. So, when the Herc came, we decided to come here, through the Celestial Temple, to seek deliverance. If our old gods won't listen to us, perhaps Kai Kira and the prophets will.
Ooh, turning away from the Founders is not wise.
Ready.
This is Jempok. The summit will begin soon. Send your report to me now.
I guess we're submitting a report.
I guess we are.
The Federation and Romulan positions are predictable as always, but I am surprised by the Cardassians and Ferengi. They are usually more inclined to worry about their own skins first. I am not concerned about the refugees. Starfleet and the Bajorans will be all too eager to shelter and feed them, after all. As I said, the summit is about to start. Report to me there when you arrive.
Yes, Chancellor.
Ready.
So basically, we went and talked to him and said he wasn't going to help us, but he actually, we're working for him. It's kind of weird. Yeah, Nog does not look older. He still looks 12 years old. Wait, where are we going? Oh, are we going in here? Are we all here?
All aboard.
All aboard! Transfer the team to the next map. You will decline in 12 seconds. I have accepted. Odo, I know this room. Bartok! Ah, sorry, they're just Garrick and so many awesome people here. Oh, sorry. Am I supposed to talk to somebody? What? Check in with your faction leader. Doesn't that mean... Wait. I click on him and it says talk to General Martok? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I need to speak with attendees. Did you come over and click this guy, or...?
I don't click anybody. I don't know where you are. I never know where you are.
Wait, are we not in the same instance?
No, you're here. You're like going invisible to me.
I said check in with your faction leader, so I came and clicked on Jim Pop.
Okay, I'm talking to him.
He's talking to you? Who are you talking to?
Oh, you're standing next to Martok, and he had the eye over him. I thought you were talking to him.
All I did was click Jim Pop, and I've stopped. Jem'Hadar are notable for their stealth. There you go. All right, Martok. Yes, we'll talk to Martok.
I envy you, Jem'Hadar.
It said check in with your faction leader.
You have
I
had the
didn't
honor
even go
of
over
fighting
near
the
him, so
Herd
it checked
to
for me.
defend
I
your
didn't talk to him.
home as a warrior born.
Did he say anything?
No,
Jem'Hadar is
it
not
just made all
willing
the
to face
eyes
the
pop
truth.
up.
There are Klingons
Okay.
who fear the Herc, hiding
Yeah, he
behind
doesn't say
politics
anything.
and
He just makes
rules.
you talk to everybody.
Grethar waits for their worthless souls.
Yeah, and now it says speak to Martok, but I can't. I know speaking Martok.
So you talk to someone else, and I hit. Wait. Should I hit continue while speaking to Martok then?
Well, give me 1 second to read it on your screen, I guess.
Okay. I envy you, Jem'Hadar. You have had the honor of fighting the Herc to defend your home as a warrior born. Jim Pok isn't willing to face the truth that there are Klingons who fear the Herc, hiding behind politics and rules. And I was getting into it.
I don't want to slow you down too much. I hate the way they do this in groups.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the mission ones that are actually in an instance, they only allow one person to click on them. So
It's very unfriendly.
That's
Yeah.
horrible. All right.
Know this. There are still Klingons who know where their blades belong. We will not dishonor our ancestors and ignore the Herc. We will fight them to our dying breath in the name of Kahless and the Empire.
Shall I read it, or do you want to just have me wait a moment while the
I
stream
read
catches
it on
up?
your screen. I'm good.
Okay. Kapla! Alright. Well, now I feel bad. I'm sorry.
Well, tell me who you're talking to, and I'll click on him at the same time as you, maybe.
Alright, I'm coming over to Kamarki. Kuma Chameleon. Oh. Ready?
Okay.
Set. Click.
Hello.
Nope,
I
I
have
missed it.
high hopes for this summit. Many worlds in this quadrant have been attacked by the Herc, including
Cryptic
your own.
Perfect World, if you're
We
listening.
must all realize
change
that
this.
without the Dominion, the Herc
Yeah,
will wreak
it's only gonna
havoc
let one of
throughout
you
all
read it, so-
quadrants, and we will all suffer.
Well, back to the stream.
I'm sorry. But this one's not my fault. I did not break this. I had nothing to do with that.
I'm just annoyed. It feels like a stain on this character now.
What? That he hasn't read?
Yeah.
Let me know when we're good to go.
Okay, you can click Indeed if you haven't already.
Indeed.
And I'm going to be 20 seconds behind you, so...
I can't help but think that there's a path to a peaceful resolution in all of this. There's got to be some way to end this madness before more lives are lost.
Okay, perhaps there is.
I don't know. I really kind of want to hear MJ do Jeffrey Combs' voice.
No! I can't do him. Oh, that's so good. Okay, talking to Kira.
Alright, I might as well just stay watching the stream because it's not going to let me do anything in the game anyway.
Okay.
Hello again. I spoke with Odo about the vision we discussed. He's agreed to clear a mission to the old sector. Opaka, the former Kai I mentioned, lives there now.
Okay, ready.
I believe so, yes. The Kai has a condition that has prevented her from leaving until now. Odo has provided us with data that could lead to a cure. If there's a chance, I'm willing to take it. Her wisdom could help us all greatly. I realize this is a lot to take in, but I hope I can count on your help when the time comes.
Okay, ready.
It is the Founder's will. I will go. Wayoon!
Ah, the newly appointed First. I'm glad we had a moment to talk before the summit begins. Your report on the other attendees and their positions was appreciated by myself as well as the Founder. I hope you realize the distinct honor that has been bestowed upon you. To speak directly to a god is a privilege, one seldom offered to a Jem'Hadar. I trust you will not abuse it.
Okay, I'm ready. If Jeffrey Combs is doing voice work again, I've got another idea for a project for him too. Just saying.
If I can have everyone's attention, thank you. Let's begin the summit.
He's like
we
5
have a lot
voices
to
in
discuss.
Okay, maybe 4.
The guy is amazing.
Ooh, I switched back to the game and all of a sudden I actually see Odo on there, so I'm back.
Oh, yay! So can I hit continue?
Yep.
Or you can.
Thank you all for coming.
I didn't hit
By
it.
now, you should be aware of our tactical situation. The Dominion, as you know it, is on the verge of collapse. We've withdrawn to our core systems, and the lines are holding, for now. Without your help, the Herc will win the war of attrition.
What about your outer systems? We're receiving refugees here, from those areas.
We have 1 fleet left, Admiral. That's hardly enough to defend the entire Dominion.
I'm failing to see how this concerns the Empire.
The recent battle here is a sample of what the Herc can do.
If you think they'll stop at the wormhole, you're sadly mistaken.
Need I remind you that the Dominion came to your aid in the Iconian War? I seem to recall Klingons placing high value on debts of honor, or has that changed?
Mind your tongue, changeling! I will not be insulted!
Admiral Quinn to Ops. What's happening?
What do you
Under attack,
think?
Admiral. It's the Herc. Reading Herc boarding parties. Multiple decks. They've concentrated in a damaged pylon. Ore processing area.
Ooh, total mark. Sorry for the spanking by Nightbot. Wait, if I can have everyone's attention, thank you. Let's begin the summit. I had that pop up again?
Somebody other than us clicked it.
Just close it.
Don't hit continue, just close?
Hit continue. Because it'll say, get to that damaged pylon section.
Okay.
Get to that damaged pylon section and lock it down before the Herc
should never
trigger
click
an
it will be done,
explosion
Thunder.
that could wreck the station.
It will be done. Ready?
Yep.
Alright. Wait, it's like, where's the actual door?
Here, baby.
Oh. The glowy thing! Glowy! Alright, I'm clicking the glowy. Nope, it went away. Come back. There it is. Turbo lift. Alright. Let us begin with some blasty blasties. Blasty nasties. Whoa, cutscene.
My cutscene said, patched one file.
Well, that looks lovely. Huh? Sorry, I'm duly impressed and scared.
Those are big.
I love the look on their faces.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Whoa, who's disabled? What's disabled?
Bad
What?
news. The hangar security shield is on the verge of collapse. If it drops, you'll get pulled out into space, so let's make sure that doesn't happen. You need to stabilize the power relays and recalibrate the shields. There are consoles near your position you can use to do this.
Tell me when.
Ready?
I just don't want to read stuff. Wait, so they ran away? I know we didn't kill them all. Oh hey, there's more loot down there. Alright. Wait, what were we supposed to be doing? Upstairs in the secure hangar control? I'm assuming upstairs, these stairs? Yes. Oh! Yeah, okay.
Can't we just get some engineer somewhere to make us Star Trek earplugs?
Alright, shall I click on the power relays?
Go for it.
There's another shiny over there. I think it's something else. Alright, you go recalibrate the shields.
Nice work, but it's not over yet. The Herc have moved into the ore processing area above your position. There's a lot of unstable uridium ore in there. If they damage it, it could ignite and set off a chain reaction that could destroy the pylon. You'll need to make your way up there to secure the area and restart the safety systems there.
Alright.
Understood.
Understood. Oh, there's more up, so...
Looks like the access system in this section was reset. You'll need to rotate the central column and extend the bridges in order to reach the next section.
Very well.
Okay, now this one's very important that we all go across before anybody does anything else. But you'll have to open it first. It will, otherwise it'll bug and you won't be able to go down.
Alright. So follow the leader, everyone. We all here? I think.
Yep.
All of us player characteries are, anyway. What does 6 do?
They may have fixed that bug, but you know, on a day like today, no reason to tempt fate.
When MJ can make new bugs where there were none. Yeah.
And with the Herc around, there's a lot of bugs.
Alright, so retract the walkways. And then bring the pillar up again. I assume. Or rotating it down. Oh, and extend more walkways again. Alright, we got this. Okay, whatever buff makes it look like we're completely on fire, this is pretty cool. I like looking like a burning...
Okay, you're almost in the clear. The safety systems for the area are currently offline. You'll need to restore power to that section and reinitialize the safety systems to get everything back online.
Acknowledged. Okay, I'm getting the other one.
Alright, the safety systems are reinitializing. They should be up and running in a few minutes. Nice work. Hold on. I'm picking up multiple Herc life signs in your area. They're converging on your position.
Continue.
I need you to defend that section from the Herc until the system comes online again. If they get in before that happens, they could knock it offline again, or worse.
And understood.
Enemy target on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
Wow, one of them went super splat on the ground. Did you guys see that? Oh, I'm shooting something behind me? Oh.
Melee does not work against space cockroaches too well.
Well, it doesn't work against cockroaches well either. Oh, there we go. In the face. Oh wait, there's a baby bug. Come on. That's right. least I keep knocking them on their butt. It's something, right? Okay, I'm a bit... Wow, I keep getting knocked behind all those boxes.
Flanking damage detected.
I'll knock him on his butt one of these times. There we go.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Oh, my. Remterol. Alright, is this a good stopping point? Like, if I return to ship, is it stop point?
No, it's gonna keep it'll start you over at the beginning.
So, seriously, I have to keep going.
You're gonna need to finish the mission. It's almost done, I think.
Okay, beaming out.
Just a minute. I didn't loot everything yet. I had lots of lootses still. Okay. Now I will beam out. Team map transfer. Yeah, they don't take care of their hazardous materials.
The Herc are attacking the station and several civilian vessels in the system. I've sent ships to assist them, but I'm concerned our forces are spread too thin. I'd like you to work with those ships to protect the civilians while the rest of us defend the station. First Dukan Rex will accompany you as a combat escort.
As you command, Sound.
Yes.
Starfleet vessels, this is Quinn. Protect civilian targets.
Well, there's a civilian ally over here. Oh, the Enterprise needs protection.
Target's shields have failed.
Alright, what about these allies to the right? Where is everybody? I don't know. I definitely don't want to go over there myself. I'll just take items as they appear, I guess.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing.
Woohoo!
Oh, that was close. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm sure Schler. Yeah, that ship is under attack.
Thanks, and good luck with the Herc. You'll need it.
I'm not just taking screenshots. Maybe. You have the opportunity to take a couple of nice space screenshots, you take it. And then you slowly meander over. That's like as fast as I can go. I might need a little more speed.
Warning, ship is under attack.
So in the seed of
Target
success,
shields have failed.
the seed of success, so in the seeds of success. Oh, get away before it blows up. MJ.
Plotting the course for Beta Z. May the prophets guide you.
Crud, I think I'm going the wrong way.
Nice work, but I'm afraid there's bad news. We're picking up Herc vessels and they're heading our way. The station's weapon systems are offline. We need a few minutes to get them up and running. Until then, we're a sitting duck over here. I've asked every ship in the sector to regroup and prepare for battle. Let's hope it's enough.
Tell me
Okay.
when prepare. Ready?
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom! There they are.
So hopefully it's the last section. It'll be over in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Honor your ancestors. Fight now and destroy the Herc.
Concentrate fire on their capital ships.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Chief, I need those systems online!
These Herc do not know fear. I will teach it to them.
Systems online in 60 seconds.
Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed.
Oh, you're getting accolades.
Don't let the frigate swarms get behind you.
Yeah.
Target's shields have failed.
Just a few more seconds.
Wow, the sky is lit up with an awful lot of explosions.
Target's shields have failed.
Good thing there's no friendly fire
Defense
here.
systems online. Target the Herc and open fire.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to drive through this ship.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
So many explosions!
Target's shields have failed.
It's like we're lighting up the night sky here. Or the deep space sky. Hey, last Cardex! Cardex, this is work account. So this is the magazine Massively Overpowered's account. And I do most of my streaming there because it's work. But I do have a personal account as well that I do streaming in my own free time. And I actually have a test account and one that I named...
That was the last of them.
After...
We're not picking up any Herc ships on long-range sensors.
My website,
for now,
but I
at
used
least.
the one with my name.
Hopefully it's clear to the Alliance that the Dominion is prepared to work with them to stop the enemy. Let's hope they're ready to do the right thing.
So technically I stream as a MOP staff on MOP, and I stream as me on mine. Ready to continue when you are.
Ready.
In the meantime, my fleet will do what it can to keep the Herc on our side of the wormhole. Remain vigilant. I will have new orders for you soon. Remember, victory is life.
Oh, thank you, Astrodex. Victory is life. Glory to the founders! Oh, wait. I have a munchkin sleeping there.
Pay close attention, recruit. I will only speak of this once. The severity of the Herc's attacks was surprising, but we should have been prepared. This is not the first time we have been forced to deal with them, after all.
Should I continue, or am I good at a stopping spot?
Continue.
You need to continue.
Okay.
We need to finish this mission. We're going to finish it.
Well, it says Havoc now, so I wasn't sure. Alright, I'm continuing.
For the first time, we require allies. We must make it clear to the Alliance that the Herc threat is real. It could destroy us all. You're going to be tested. This will take more than being a good soldier. You'll need to be a diplomat, an ally, even a friend. Am I understood?
I understand, honored elder. Elderberry. Okay, depart system, right?
Yes.
Depart system. We're gonna depart system today. Gonna take some screenshots because it's cool.
And then the cutscene from the last episode starts.
No! No! Ah, okay. No approaching, no alerting, no nothinging. Wait, stop flying.
Make sure you do the hail. Okay, I did it automatically.
That was unexpected. But I suspect it will show the Alliance just how real the Herc's threat is to all of us. After today, I'd like to think that letting the Herc destroy the Gamma Quadrant is not a viable option. For most of them, anyway. In the meantime, I have received a request from Kai Kira of Bajor. She's asked to lead a mission to the Ennis system, and I've approved it. She has also asked for your assistance. Provide it. And first, make sure she comes back safely. Consider it your highest priority. Dismissed.
Yes, Major Kira, not Major Kira, these whatever, is highest priority. Yep, this is the same motto I know and love. Collecting reward. Oh, I must choose one. What am I choosing? Oh. Oh, someone just tell me what I want, because I don't want to...
You should take the weapon because you already have a full set of the beam arrays and the cannons. So you want the plasma cutter.
Sounds good.
If you'll excuse me.
Yes! So next time I start, watch us start at the first mission again. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're Groundhog Day and enough. I don't need to click anything, right? I'm good.
You got the reward, you're good.
I got the reward. I'm bringing up the screen. There is Mo. See, S King saying secretly MJ has over 100 accounts. She's actually all your favorite streamers and some of your non-favorites as well. And Natalia, depart system is life. That's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna have to just depart system every single time I do anything. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Thanks to my awesome group who came and made that space battle way better for me than it ever would have gone. Although I did look pretty impressive redoing the first one. I thought that looked pretty good. And a huge thank you to all of you guys, the fans who come and watch and let us entertain you and support us and all the ends that you can put together forth, you know, and etc. 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 Thank you for supporting. Seriously, Massively OP would not be around without you guys, and our Twitching would not be around. Seriously, I mean, I've got pretty much the go-ahead to do the 5 days a week and sometimes twice a day. Oh no, 6 days a week. Sometimes twice a day those 6 days. We didn't used to be able to do that much. So it's because of you guys watching and supporting and pledging and subbing and just being here, making the stream posts, you know, get clicked on. That's making this all possible. So I thank you from the bottom of my itty bitty little toes to the top of my tippy top little short head. Because I'm really not that tall. I'm 5'6". I guess that's kind of average, but I still feel short. This is a, oh goodness gracious, what is it? Wednesday? Wednesday night? It's a Wednesday night. So hopefully you all are having a good middle of the week, and hopefully you are sliding into the tail end of the week soon, because, you know, who doesn't love the weekend? Well, some people ask, you know, who doesn't love the summer, but we know there are those like that, so there you go. Anybody who has to do 2 20-hour shifts on a weekend, they probably don't like the weekends very much. Check out MassivelyOP.com. That's where you're going to find news about Star Trek Online. If you want to start playing, click the button. If you want to watch old streams, if you want to read up on the news, if you want to find out what kind of drama is happening in the MMOverse, you're probably going to find it there. So read up, check it out, check the calendar, don't miss any streams, and that's my spiel, and I'm sticking to it. So yes, victory is life, and night-night. So we have victored, and we are alive, and now we're going to sleep. So take care, everybody, and have a good one.